What is up, you butterpucks, and welcome back to Automation. You join me today for, as aforementioned, we're going to build a big SUV. Why are we going to do that? Because why not? Why is there a change of style on the channel? Well, Grim will tell you. The reason is, I've had 4 shots of coffee. Now you say, that's pussy numbers, that's not a lot of coffee. Well, let me tell you, it is when you've only had breakfast and it's 3:30 in the afternoon. I am not talking to you through my mouth, but I'm speaking through my hair. It is vibrating at the perfect frequency so you understand me. And I am not looking at the screen through my eyes, but through my teeth. So, with that in mind, let's get going. We're going to pick this body. Why? Why not? So, what do we want? Steel. Why do we want steel? Well, let me tell you. It's big, it's heavy, it's full of McDonald's, it's American. Front. Let's go longitudinal. Why not? McPherson's structure. It'll actually make it go around the corner. And we want leaves. Leaves. Leaves? Leaves. Why? Because we're in America. We still live in donkey carts. The engine. What's the engine? It's big, it's heavy, it's a V8. Why a V8? Because America. Because we're not communists. And how big do we want it? Let's make a 5 litre. That'll do the job. Now we go cast iron, we go push rod, we go 2 heads. 2 heads, 2 valves, because yes, cast iron, yes, because it's big, it's heavy, it's full of McDonald's, I've already made this joke, it's American. Now we go cast iron, and more cast, and more cast, and now we go next, and then we don't put on variable valve timing. Why? Because it's American. We don't need that. We don't need any communist turbochargers. Now we put on the carburetor. We go 4 barrel. We go twin carburetor. We go race because we're big, we're heavy. We put on low quality fuel because we're American. Now we go race tubular. No we don't. We go tubular. I just decided that. Dual exhaust. Catalytic converter. We don't care about the environment. We don't care about anyone. So let's put on no mufflers. Done. Let's change this up. Now what we need to do is we need to increase the fuel. Why? Because it's knocking. But couldn't you lower compression? Yes, but fuel takes up more fuel. Logic. Oh, better. I had a lower compression. Not gonna get the power I need. Let's inject more fuel. We're currently making 296 horsepower. That is sufficient. It's not enough because we're American. But we're American. That's loud. That sounds American. It's good. Let's go into the body. This is the biggest, so we use this one. Why? Because our penis is small. Paint. Red. Good. Fixtures. Let's work on fixtures. So you ask me, what have you done? Well, let me tell you. There's a big scoop, so we can let in lots of air. There's a UK number plate, because UK's better. Let me see. Oh look, we've big wing mirrors, so we can see all the little dick people behind us. We've a big fuel cap, so we can fuel the big V8. We've this antenna, because it's represented the size of my dick. We've big exhaust. Why? Because we need to let people know how big our engine is. What else do we need to do? Nothing. We have door mirrors. We don't have door mirrors, we have door handles. That's what I said. That's so the big Americans can get in. Now what do? We go the drivetrain. We go railroad drive. Because that's not communist. We need an automatic, but it's a basic automatic with 5 speeds. No, 4, because 4 is correct. Let's put up the mile per hour limit. No, let's do that. Now we need an open diff, because open diff is the only one. Then we do cross ply, and we do hard long life, because we can't actually afford the vehicle app. Then we make them as small as possible. Shit. We may need to increase that a wee bit. Let's do 170s. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's happy enough. Oh dear. This should drop this on every time with it. This should not be that funny. Right, what else do we need? Alright, interior. Basic CD. That's all you need. My microphones just fell. Oh well, you're gonna listen to me like this now. No you're not, I'm gonna fix it. Power steering. Hydraulic. We don't need traction aids. We're not communists. We don't need safety. We're not communists. Standard springs. Cheap springs. Very cheap springs. Utility. We need to lift that as high as possible. That's as high as it goes. It'll do. What's the issue? The car is wheel spin. I don't care. The brake force is low. Does it brake? It brakes now. Kind of. Good enough for me. Right, summary. We're done. No we're not. We need to name it. Well, there's only one we should name it. Mick. And then what we do is we do this. It's the Donald T. Go figure. Alright you butterpucks, what's up? We're in the big American SUV. We're in not Chinatown. I don't know where we are, but we're in this. It turned out good. It turned out American. Let's rev it and let's go. can't hear me anymore because of how loud this is. That doesn't matter because it's loud. Let's do this. We crowd the trees copies. Lagging. This is not good. I need to check my video card. There's more smoke from my video card than there is from this engine. I need to worry. Alright, you meet me back here. We're on a cliff. Why are we on a cliff? Because there's only one thing we should do with this. That is launch it off a cliff. Why should we launch it off a cliff? Because it's American. I've nothing against Americans. But I have something against this car. It's terrible. It's American. Car. Help me. I'm suffering. I'm really tired. My hair's vibrating too much. I can see through my teeth. This is not good. But it's okay. Because this is what's happening. This is probably going to be cut. But at least you get to watch it fully. Congratulations. So, back here in a serious note, I have to say, when all's said and done, I do apologise for the short video. I'm just stuck for time, really. I've been working all week, we're back to work now, and it's absolutely shattered. But I say I hate this vehicle, but I have to be honest. When all's said and done, this thing actually handles really well. It's quite a pleasant vehicle to drive. I've driven it around a bit, and you would think the pizza cards on it would be useless, but they're actually pretty decent. The thing is, it spins up the tires a lot, but it spins them up so much that it's actually controllable, if that makes sense. But yeah, credit where it's due. This thing, I would say this thing can build its own. We might put it to a bar at this at some point and have a look at it in the future. But as for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.